Welcome back to World of Warships with your host, X-Brad TC. And today, we're following Kitwar in his Royal Navy Tier VII light cruiser, the Fiji, as he goes into a ranked battle. Ranked battles, for those of you who are not experienced players, they're smaller than the random battles, and you are paired up with players with a similar level of experience. In this season of ranked battles, all the ships, except at the very tippy top rank, are Tier 7 ships. And you can use whatever Tier 7 ship you want, but you tend to see the same types in use across ranked battles. And basically what happens is you start out at, I think, rank 23. And as you win battles in ranked battles, you go up higher, 22, 21. For instance, I'm at 17 based on my performance in previous seasons. If you lose battles, you can regress back to a lower rank to a certain extent. Some ranks are irrevocable. Typically, though, you have to get 2 victories to move ahead a rank, sometimes 3 victories in a row. So it can be challenging. And here's the thing, I am not a terribly good cruiser driver, and I'm especially not terribly good at driving Royal Navy cruisers. Royal Navy light cruisers are, well, different. Wow, look at that torpedo dodge. That is about as close as you can get and not get hit. Royal Navy light cruisers, decent guns, only fire AP, which is unusual, but they also have good torpedoes. They have the damage repairability, which they really need because they're quite fragile. And of course they have the smoke consumable. So it's a unique style of gameplay that I just have not been adjusted to. Other folks seem to enjoy it. And working in cooperation with another player to utilize their smoke screen means you can spend pretty much the entire match in smoke. And Kitwar is going to have a good fight here. One of the things about ranked battles is there's only 7 ships on the team. So once you lose one ship, it has a disparate impact. You very quickly can start to lose others. Haven't quite gotten a kill yet on either side. It's not looking good for the friendly destroyer there. Yep, there's one down. But which way will this go? HMS Fiji herself was the lead ship of the Royal Navy's so-called Crown Colony class of light cruisers. She mounts 12 6-inch guns. She has, I want to say, 8 4-inch guns as her anti-aircraft battery, or at least she did in the real world. And she was laid down in 1938, commissioned in 1939, and was lost off the coast of Crete in May of 1941. So she had a rather short service career. On the other hand, she tends to do a little better here in World of Warships than she did in the real world. And we see the enemy cruisers are getting pounded pretty good there too. And you'll notice one of the things, yeah, you have the smoke screen consumable, but it's a very small smoke screen. It only covers a fairly small area. And of course, smoke screens are like magnets for torpedoes. Every destroyer is going to try and dump a load in there just to either to get you, or if nothing else, to force you to maneuver out of the smoke. We're already down 2 ships. That's not good. That gives the enemy the opportunity to concentrate on us. And you'll notice this is a domination match where we're trying to secure capture points. And as often happens in ranked battles, each team has secured 1. And they're trying to figure out how to push to get the other team out of theirs. And Kit's not doing a whole lot yet. These battles often takes a little while for things to get rolling. So he's doing the gunnery thing. He's getting some hits, but he's not done a ton of damage yet. But torpedoes are out. And I want to say they have a 6-kilometer range. I don't have the Fiji, so I don't know. Might be an 8-kilometer range torpedo. All right, the enemy's finally lost a ship, a cruiser. Enemy destroyer is in bad health. Kit takes a shot just as it disappears. Will he be successful? Yes, he will. And the enemy has managed to punch up there and makes a particularly appealing target. Time to get some rounds out on them. Start grinding them down. Alright, Kit's been detected. His smoke screen has dissipated. Somehow managed to get the kill on somebody else. So each team is down 3 ships. And Kit has problems here. He's getting hammered by what I believe is a Fiji over there in the smoke. No, it can't be a Fiji. Maybe it's a Belfast. But it's a light cruiser over there in the smoke. And he's also coming under fire from the Scharnhorst. He got very lucky that he didn't get punished there. The enemy destroyer has been, hiding behind this island for most of the match. And he's providing proximity spotting and location for his teammates. Time to pop the smoke. Get the torps out on, I believe he launched those on the destroyer. We'll see, we'll see. So we've located 3 of the 4 enemy ships. And while some of the Fiji's guns are occluded by the island. Oh, yep, got a torpedo hit on somebody. Took out the Shirahatsu. And easily dodges the return torpedo fire using the island as a shield. It's keeping him from being detected. And pop out. Take a couple of cheap shots at the Scharnhorst. Enemy Indianapolis is down, so they're down to 1 battleship and 1 cruiser. Kit's team has successfully avoided losing any other ships. There's the Scharnhorst. And enemy has detected him on radar, but he's going to be hard to kill. Even though the enemy's focused on him, it's going to be hard to kill because he's got the island that he's using as cover. Scharnhorst is closing and trying to use the island as cover as well. That puts them in very close proximity to one another. In fact, they're proximity detected. Enemy Belfast, that's been pinging on him lately, is running into trouble over there. The Scharnhorst is coming around. Would love to get an easy broadside at Kitwar. Kit's trying to get some rounds through the island. You'd think it would get through the trees, but nope. On the other hand, the Scharnhorst is accelerating. Kit's going to go ahead and launch the torpedoes and see if the Scharnhorst and the enemy Belfast is down. Is the Scharnhorst going to get a broadside into him here? Is he? Oh. And down goes the Scharnhorst. 4 kills out of 7 ships on the enemy team. He had a very good game there. Only 65,000 damage, only 1,600 XP. Still, 70 hits, 4 torps, 4 kills, 3 floodings. Completed a bunch of missions. Not surprisingly, top of his team. And it doesn't look like Kit runs a premium account because, yeah, that's all his XP was just base XP. Came very close to getting a crack and felt a little bad they didn't get it. 30,000 damage to the Scharnhorst, 10,000 to the enemy Fiji, 7,000 to the Shirahatsu or whatever it's called, and it even took out the enemy Mahan. Some good gunnery. And he actually managed to get hits on every ship on the enemy team, so that's pretty impressive. Well done, Kit. I hope you guys are enjoying the current season of ranked battles. I have not been doing a lot of ranked battles. I hope to get in there and do a couple today, and maybe we will get some interesting footage from me. For now, we'll talk to you soon.